What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. I am Sierra Sabbath. If you are new here, it is a pleasure to meet you. I have been waiting for probably over half of my life to make this video and I'm so excited. I've always wanted to make a favorites video because I've been watching YouTube since I was like 11. I was pretty young when I first started watching YouTube and favorites videos have been around forever, and honestly I don't think they're going anywhere, and I am fully okay with that because I have found some really incredible recommendations from these videos. I get asked frequently about products that I would recommend. I figured I might as well record a favorites video that has all of my highly recommended products. Let's just address this one thing. I am wearing my glasses in this video because in real life I wear my glasses pretty much every single day. I cannot see without them, and I also refuse to wear contacts. So I would consider them to be one of my favorites. Also, another one of my favorites is this tank top. This is actually the tank top I wore on me and Dion's first date, so this is also a favorite. Without further ado, let's jump into my favorites. My first favorite would be the Aveeno Positively Radiant Face Wash. I have been using this product literally since puberty. This was the first face wash I think I've ever used. I'll try other products and I'll like it for a little bit, but I always go back to it, so that would be my #1 face wash recommendation. My skin type is combination skin, mildly oily, so if you have the same type of skin type as me, I would highly recommend that. This next product has been a complete game changer for me. I have suffered from eczema since the day I was born. I have tried every single lotion you can find in the drugstore, literally every single lotion. You can test me on this one. Like send me one you've tried and I can almost guarantee like 99.9% I've tried it. But I finally tried the Self-Preserving Dream Cream from Lush, and I highly recommend this product because my skin has never felt this smooth. I don't have flare-ups nearly as often as I used to. And when I do have flare-ups, it's like because I've been traveling, different water, whatever. My skin is so sensitive and there's nothing I can do about that. However, this combats it, so anytime it does start to flare up, I know that I can easily clear it up by just putting more lotion on. I recommend it to anybody who has eczema or any sort of chronic dry skin. Also, while we're here, let me just address this. Regardless of your skin tone, regardless of your skin type, you need lotion. Everybody in this world needs lotion. So find a lotion you like because I'm sick of seeing ashy elbows. I'm sick of it. This next product is the Green Tea Wonder by Bliss. This product is a overnight mask. I wash my face at night and then I put that on and I just go to sleep with it, and then in the morning I rinse my face. I wake up with really hydrated and just like smoother feeling skin. I actually one time still had it on my skin when I went to the gas station in the morning, and the girl was like, "Excuse me, what did you do to get your skin to look so hydrated?" And I was like, "Oh, I just used an overnight mask." And she was like, slid me a piece of paper and she's like, "Okay, but like write it down, like write down what products you use for me." I was like, "I got you, girl. I got you." This one is another Lush product, and that is the Boom Toothy Tabs. These are like a charcoal based product, and so you just pop one in your mouth and you just chew on it and then you brush like normal. And my aunt was actually visiting a couple years ago and she was like, "Oh, I just got these, you should try it." And so I tried it and I have been using it literally ever since. I feel like it makes my teeth whiter, definitely makes them cleaner. It just foams up really nicely. It just really gets every bit of plaque. Some people do just use the Toothy Tabs alone, but I personally like my breath to taste minty after I brush it, so I still use a toothpaste, which brings me to my next recommendation, and that is the Crest Gum Detoxify toothpaste. This is probably gross and maybe TMI. I don't really know what people consider to be too much information because I'm an open book, but I just have gums that are so sensitive and will bleed if I like breathe wrong. Before I used it, I felt like my gums were like inflamed, and that's why they were so sensitive. After using this toothpaste for a while, the inflammation has gone down a lot, and when I'm brushing, I don't bleed nearly as frequently. That to me is a win. My next product recommendation would be the Native Coconut and Vanilla Deodorant. I've tried a good amount of natural deodorants, and like I was saying earlier, my skin is incredibly sensitive, and so I like broke out in rashes in my armpits, and it burned so freaking bad because there's literally no relief, because you can't just walk around like this all day because then people look at you kind of funny. So I finally found a deodorant that works for me, the Native deodorant. It works wonders. I don't stink, and that's another thing with natural deodorants. A couple of them that I've tried, they didn't give me a rash, but I smelled like I was using natural deodorant. And I want to use natural deodorant, but I don't want to smell like I'm using natural deodorant. If you catch my drift, you know. So the Native deodorant, it smells incredible. I actually am almost out and need to buy more. That's how you know your girl loves it. This is a product that I don't know if I recommend it, but it is definitely a favorite of mine. This bad boy is very, very, very expensive. Like, very expensive. This is the Plantioxidants Power Seed Menagerie Cream. I may have completely just butchered that name, but it sounds bougie, and it is bougie because this bad boy is a whopping $100 for this little thing. $100. And I know what you're thinking. Sierra, why the heck would you spend $100 on a lotion? But boom, I didn't. It was a gift, so... Also, none of my friends are crazy enough to buy me $100 lotion. It came in a subscription box, and my best friend was like, I'm not gonna use it, so you can use it. And I used it, and I fell in love, and I'm almost angry that I fell in love with this because my skin has never felt so supple and so dewy. And this product really got me thinking, maybe I should invest in higher quality skincare because this just makes me feel so luxurious. So I don't necessarily recommend it, but it is definitely one of my favorites. So if you saw my last video, you would have heard me mention that I've tried so many different curly hair products and nothing was working for me. I actually ended up buying this product for Dion, and then I ran out of products, so I tried it and I was like, oh, wait a second, I think this works better for my hair than it does for your hair, so I'm gonna keep this. This one I'm a little bit confused on what the name actually is because it says the Dew Good Day Finishing Cream. I'm not sure if the brand is called Good Day or if it's called The Dew, if this product is called The Dew. I don't know. If you actually know the answer to that, please let me know because your girl does not know. I don't apply heat to my hair every day. I just put this product in and then I go about my way. I'm a big fan of low maintenance hair routines. If I can just break it down to one thing, I am a happy gal. Next, moving on to some makeup products. I have had quite the journey when it comes to my eyebrows. I've had them as thin as a tiny little worm. I have had them as thick as peanut butter. I tell you what, I didn't know what the heck I was doing. And all of my friends were fake and didn't tell me how crazy my eyebrows looked. Not that I would have listened, but now I finally feel like I've gotten my eyebrows to a pretty good point in life. I don't wear a full face of makeup every single day, but I do fill in my eyebrows and throw some mascara on whenever I'm going anywhere. And this product makes it so super simple. This is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. I had to say that really slowly because micro brow, if you say it too fast, it's a little bit of a tongue twister. But I use this pretty much every day. It has a little pencil on the end, and then on the other side it has a spoolie. And I actually feel like this is a very good spoolie. I'm not sure what makes it so different, but I love it so much. Pretty soon I'll record a get ready with me video so I can show you how I use it because this is honestly such a low maintenance product. And with that product, I just layer on top of it Essence Lash and Brow Gel. This product is like $3, so you honestly can't beat that price. I found it at Ulta, and it was actually a recommendation from my best friend who got the recommendation from Bretman Rock. I feel like that's a trusted source. And it just does a really good job at keeping my brow hairs down because I have really thick eyebrows. Sometimes they can get a little crazy. And this just keeps them exactly where I want them to actually be. This is a product that I have replaced so many times because I love a good nude lip. And in my opinion, this is my perfect nude. So if your complexion is similar to mine, I would highly recommend it. If it's not similar to mine, I would still highly recommend it because I think it's a beautiful color. This is the NYX Liquid Suede in the shade Sandstorm. Anytime I have a lip color on, you can almost guarantee it's this one. I don't really change it up at all. Why fix something if it's not broke, you know? The rest of my favorites in this video are a little bit random, so just bear with me on this and just trust. I'm just trying to help the people, you know. I'm just trying to recommend some real great products. So don't judge me for how random they are, okay? Thank you. One of my #1 recommendations would be this water bottle. Isn't she beautiful? That water bottle is my absolute favorite. I found it at Walmart. If you don't have a reusable water bottle, what the heck are you doing? It's 2020. Get a reusable water bottle. We don't do plastic anymore, guys. We don't do that. We don't do that. And before I say this next one, just remember I said these are very, very random, and don't judge me for how random they are. Seeds. We all see them. We all know them. These are some of my favorite seeds, which is a weird sentence, but I love hemp seeds, I love chia seeds, and I love sesame seeds especially. I put chia seeds and hemp seeds in my shakes. I put hemp seeds in my salads. I put them in my yogurt. I put them in my acai bowls. I put them pretty much in everything. And then anything savory, I like to just throw some sesame seeds on top. Those are a good source of healthy fat, of fiber, and protein, and it's just something that doesn't have a very strong taste that you can pretty much throw on everything. And my last favorite, and that would be the 21 Drops Essential Oil Roller Balls. These ones specifically, this one is for headaches and this one is for de-stressing. I have had migraines since I was 5 years old. I've tried product on top of product. I'm not a fan of just throwing medicine in my body every single time I get a migraine, because then I'd be taking painkillers every single week. My gut health is important, and so I'm definitely not about to be taking ibuprofen all the time. Absolutely not. I was trying to find natural remedies for migraines, and one time I told my friend, I was like, oh, I have a migraine, and she just pulls this oil out and she's like, here, try this. And like, I used it on my temples, a little bit on the tip of my nose and on the back of my neck, and instantly I felt relief. And I'm not saying that this is a cure for migraines, but I do think that it improves the state of my migraines a lot. So if I feel a migraine coming on, I will use this more as a preventative more than a cure. The de-stress one, it smells awesome. There have been a couple times where I'm like, let me really put this to the test because these people are stressing me out. So I'll just, again, roll it on, take a couple deep breaths, and feel a lot better. So that is it for my favorites video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know if there are any products that you would recommend me. I'm always down for some good recommendations, so make sure you let your girl know. But thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Toodles!